and Beaus, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer of Custom Chic, and if you're new here, let me be the first to welcome you. My channel focuses on fashion, travel, and just overall lifestyle. So if that is the kind of content that you're into, then I would encourage you to subscribe, share, like, definitely hit that bell notification so you won't miss an upload. I typically upload every Wednesday and every Friday, but y'all know we are in the middle of Vlogmas. I saw y'all yesterday. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, the day after that, the day after that. We are here for 25 full days in December. Today's Vlogmas edition is all about fall and winter coats. Yes, I know I live in Florida. Jennifer, why do you have so many coats? That's the travel portion of this YouTube video, because I be going. I just get on the plane and go, and sometimes that requires what? A nice looking coat. So I'm just going to go through my collection really quickly, share with you guys why I bought these items, why I have them, why I still have them, if they fit, the construction, the quality, price points, if I can remember them. The latest jacket that I purchased is actually this last one here. It's my puffer coat. It's the most substantial, so I don't want to get too hot, so we'll start with the lighter sort of moto jackets. Actually, those don't count. Those are jackets. This is about coats. Let's get into the coats. Okay. So let's talk about these coats. The first one that I have on is actually a teddy coat from Forever 21. I picked this up last year out of the men's department. So do not shy. If you're one of those people who only shops within your sex section, stop playing yourself, because sometimes there are things made in the men's section. Sometimes kids, if you can fit into it, I'm not mad. Get into it. This teddy coat was actually $44.99, and I did a little spin for y'all, but I forgot to tell you, I actually wore a substantial sweater today just to show you just what the fit is like over these coats. Some of these coats, obviously, depending on where you live and your climate, you want it to be able to fit your clothes without feeling too restricted, right? Like, so I still have free range of movement here. This is still pretty comfortable. There's two pockets on the side and it just snaps shut. So because this was a men's, does it snap shut? Why is it not snapping shut here? Oh, these are buttons. Okay, so true story. I purchased this coat last year, like I said, in DC while out with my girlfriend shopping, and she's had it in DC for, I don't know, since for a year. She just literally sent it to me. So this is actually my first time in a year wearing this and trying it on. So it does not have snap buttons. They're actually real life buttons. Okay, that's not good for quality purposes. I was attracted to this coat obviously because of like the cheetah print. I really like that. I'm actually surprised that it was in the men's section, so it doesn't go very far, or it's not very long, I should say. This is like, you know, your regular. This is, why is this not closing? Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're taking 3 points off for that. So this is just a regular men's teddy. It's very comfortable, very warm. Now that I have it on, I probably would not wear it with something as substantial as this sweater. I got this sweater actually from Naked. They still have them. They have them in a variety of colors, so I will put that information down in the description box in case you guys are interested. I have it in this baby blue kind of color, light sky blue, and then I also have it in like an off-white cream color. So if you all are interested, the link will be below. Also, if you shop these links, it helps me. They are affiliate links, so I do get a percentage off of your purchase. So help your girl. Like, you want to keep seeing these videos? Shop the links. More about this coat before I really let it go. But yeah, shopping the link is important. So, you know, shop the link, but also pay attention to what I'm about to say right now. So this is just a regular polyester lining on the inside. Like I said, pockets on the side, real pockets. And then these are real pockets here as well, but you probably don't want to put anything in there because that's going to get too frumpy, right? So I would just leave that alone. I'm trying to see if there's some secret money here that I may have left. Men's size medium, like I said, again, $44.99. It's an outerwear jacket in the men's department. It was not $44.99 when I purchased it. It was on sale, so I don't know if it's still available, but if it's not, I will put something comparable to it or similar to it down in the description box. As if one teddy coat from Forever 21 wasn't enough, I have two. I did not purchase them both at the same time, but this is literally the same exact variation. I'm thinking that this one was in the women's section though, because I remember purchasing it from the women's section. And this is also a size medium. It has pockets here as well. The same polyester lining, really well constructed. Closure, this actually has snap closures. That's why I was getting it confused with the cheetah print one, because this one that I have and that I have worn has a snap pocket, so it's super easy to get in and out of. It's lightweight lightweight. It kind of has like, you know, that nice cozy teddy material feeling. Snaps in and out, except the collar. The only difference is the collar here is just like a regular black cotton, whereas the collar on the cheetah print was a little bit higher, and it was all cheetah fur teddy material all around. All in all, super comfortable. I don't remember how much I paid for this. I'm gonna just do a little spin so that you guys can see. Regular weight and height. I'm hiding it right now again because I have on a substantial sweater, which I did on purpose, like I said, because I wanted to show you guys how it all fits in here, but it's hot. Like, I did not think this through all the way. Like that, I should have changed that up, but yeah. So another teddy coat from Forever 21. They actually have a really nice coat collection. I am always surprised when I go in there, and half of the time they're having a sale. So if you are interested in the teddy coat trend, it is still popping right now in 2020, so you are not left behind. Just jump on the bandwagon. Go ahead and go to forever21.com, or if you feel safe enough, go ahead and visit the store and find you a teddy coat. I mean, can we even say it's fall or winter without a Houndstooth coat? Like, this is the quintessential Cruella de Vil fabric of the season. Houndstooth just screams holiday, it screams fall, it screams Christmas, it screams winter. I snagged this beauty from Express probably like 7 years ago from Lenox Mall in Atlanta. Again, because I travel, you know, Atlanta or Georgia tends to have more inclement weather than Florida does. So this coat does serve me right. It is not very heavy. It is actually a fall coat, so I would probably not wear this in the winter because it's a beautiful fabric, but it's not, this coat actually is not going to keep me super, super warm. It is double-breasted. Love that detail, right? I got this in a size medium, again, years ago. But that doesn't mean that you can't find this coat in some other kind of variation or from another retailer or brand. I mean, like I said, quintessential print for fall and winter, so you are going to be able to find one. This is a little puffy right now, and I'm feeling just slightly restricted. Again, not because of the fit or construction of this coat, but it's because of my heavy ass sweater. Sorry, Joshua and Zoe. This sweater is just too thick for this, so keep that in mind. What people also tend to do for fall or winter coats is size up because they know they're going to be wearing layers. It makes sense. You don't want to be cold. You want to make sure you're warm, nice and bundled, but you don't want to be like, you know, in a heat box. So this is my proper size, the medium. I just so happen to wear a jacket or a sweater that's way too heavy. So this fits me about mid-length. You guys can see that. It's giving me a little bit of like teacup. It's not exactly straight. It comes out a little bit A-line. That's what I would say. It's more A-line than it is teacup, but I love this. I've had it, like I said, for about several years. So this is one of my favorites. I need to bring it out. Actually, I need to go somewhere that would allow me to wear it. That's probably what I should be doing. Talking about I need to wear it out. Okay, another one of my fall favorites, and let me unbutton it because it's not doing me any justice with this sweater. It's just like, look at me. I feel like my arms are like, they're very limited. I bought this from Ross, Old Faithful, probably almost 10 years ago. It was when I started law school, and I started law school a long time ago, 2008. So I probably bought this around 2009. This is a tweed-esque. I have to go get this like shaven because it's starting doing some of that pulling around there. And it's a size medium. It's from a brand called Hype. I've never seen this coat again. I'm not very familiar with the brand just besides this like T coat or P coat, I should say, that I have. I love it though. This is a size medium. It has pockets. And my favorite part about this, and this sweater won't let me be great, neither will my boobs. But when I tie this or when I close the buttons, it actually cinches in at the waist and gives me like a little bit of peplum. Just a smidgen of peplum. So I always feel very girly with this. I tend to wear this with like, you know, tighter fitting dresses, a midi length dress or a midi skirt, and it's super professional. I used to wear this, or I used to keep this at my office when I had to go to court. When it got cooler or colder outside, and it was the perfect go-to jacket. Like the tweed material, obviously that is something that screams, again, fall and winter, so it was super easy to reach for. It's very lightweight. I don't think I paid more than like $30 for this. I was actually at Ross with like 3 other of my law school classmates, and one of the girls saw it and she kind of like passed it up, and I was like, going home with me. And I've had it ever since then. Again, I really like the colorway. Like I said, this is like a tweed. I do have to go get it. I probably need to take it to someone, like I said, just to have like that excess the excess little, like, what do you call that, you know, the little flurry things. Get that shaven off to give it a nice fresh look. Like, this coat needs a nice little update. Let me see if you guys can see how long it is. Yes, you can. It is right above or right below the knee, depending on which angle I'm at, but it does button all the way down. So the buttons are on the left hand side, your right, my left, and they go all the way down. So it's super cute. Real pockets on the inside, faux collar, actually no collar. But yeah, this is one of my favorites for sure. It needs a little bit of TLC, but she works. Next up is one of the most trending pieces of fall and winter 2020. It's a shacket. So for those of you who do not know what a shacket is, it's just a shirt and a jacket. They put them together. It's a long shirt that has now gotten some material to it, thicker material, to sustain you during the fall and winter months. I got this from Forever 21. It price pointed at $59.99. Mind you, Forever 21 has this coat in 2 different variations. So this is like a cotton polyester blend. There is one that is completely wool, and that price point I want to say is like $149 or $199. I did not get that one. I don't live in weather that I would wear it that much that I need a 100% wool coat. But if you do, then I would suggest you try going to Forever 21 and searching trend, and then all of the trending pieces will pop up, and then you'll be able to see the shacket if it's still available. It did come in 2 different colorways. So it came in this kind of blue, grayish, and cream colorway, and then it also has a like pink, brown, and cream colorway. I've never seen that one in person. I actually saw someone wearing it, and it's actually really pretty. When I was in Forever, no, not Forever 21, when I was in H&M a couple of weeks ago, I still saw these available. So if they're not online, and if you feel comfortable, again, go ahead and go to your local Forever 20. Why do I keep saying Forever 21? It's the teddy coats. Go ahead and go to your local H&Ms and then see if they have it if you are interested in this jacket. Nothing to cry home about. This is very lumberjack man to me. I was very excited when I purchased this, and honestly, I haven't worn it out. I've had some ideas about wearing it. I actually took this on one of my shoots last week, and I wanted to shoot this, but I just can't really figure out how to wear it. Like, I've seen people like style it up, and I was really excited about it because I thought I could do the same, but I haven't been that lucky, and I'm not exactly sure why. I don't know if it's because of the plaid. I don't know if it's because it's oversized. I'm sorry, this is a size small, so it is supposed to be oversized, and it is, right? It fits me oversized. It has a lot of room. The sleeves kind of do like this billowy number. It comes all the way down past my knees, and then it has a what? I'm at a loss for words today. What is this? A slit on both sides. Nothing in the back. It's just this regular, like I said, lumberjack plaid material. And I was so excited about this, but I just haven't figured out how to style it in a way that makes sense for my style. So I'm gonna work on it. I'm not gonna let it go because I do like it. I mean, the colorway is nice. So maybe I'll just wear it with something that's thinner on the outside. That's how I originally planned to style it, with like a nice form-fitting A-line dress, some over-the-knee boots. I can see cream colored boots with this. I can see black colored boot with this. I can see red, a nice red, but like just give it a pop. White would be phenomenal. So yeah, a lot of options here. Did I say it was $59.99? I think I told y'all that. There's 2 pockets here too. Again, because I'm busty, I tend not to accentuate anything in this area that doesn't need to be, so I probably would not house anything in these pockets. But yeah, H&M, Shacket. I'm not gonna say for the win yet, because right now we're for the draw. Like, it's not lose, but it's not a win. So just an even draw. Okay, she is my favorite. She doesn't have a name, but this is my double-breasted Balenciaga double cinched coat. I mean, just look at this beauty. Just faux pockets. These are actually, no, these are real. I just haven't snipped the lining in here or the stitching in here. I think it's the royal blue that makes me feel real royal every time I put this on. This color is stunning. Like, when I say they got this royal blue right, they got this right. I have actually been eyeing this coat for about 2 years. I saw it first in 2018. That's when it came out. Well, that's when I saw it. Okay. 2018 Balenciaga fashion show for fall winter, and I saw this jacket coming down the runway, and I was like, one day I have to have it. A funny story, I actually visited my best friend and her family in San Diego earlier this summer, and we took like a girls weekend and we went to Palm Beach. So Palm Beach has an outlet on the way, there's an outlet on the way to Palm Beach. It's called the Cabazon Outlets, and they have a Balenciaga outlet store. They have a lot of the outlet stores. They recently just opened a Christian Louboutin, so if you're interested or if you want some red bottoms and you're not trying to pay full price, if like the Neiman Marcuses, the Saks, the Farfetches, the Bergdorfs, all of those sales are not enticing to you, check them out. They are on Instagram. I want to say it's Red Bottoms. Yes, it's their handle is Red Bottoms. If that's wrong, I'll go ahead and put it in the description box because that's useful information, right? But back to this coat. So, my friend in my mind, I've met her in real life before, but I do follow her on Instagram. She shopped the outlet and she was like, I got the coat. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'll be there next month. Hopefully they still have it. I walked in, Vanessa, super sweet sales associate. She helped us through the entire time. I'll actually put that vlog here because it was actually a really fun one. YouTube messed up my sound on that one, but it's still fun to watch. And she found me the coat. It was like 70% off. I'm not gonna tell you how much I paid for it because you're gonna be like, what? Actually, I will. I think it was $6.29. Now for a Balenciaga coat, honey, I mean, I thought it was well priced. Okay, let me just, clearly I thought it was well priced because I have it. So this is not an entirely, this is a fall coat, let me say that. They do have this same exact style in different colorways and in different fabrics. So I have seen one in complete wool. I have seen a plaid version. I'm actually on the hunt for a plaid version. I tried to call Vanessa the other day and she wasn't there. I will be calling her back again today. I love this coat. I have not had the opportunity to wear it yet, but I'm saving it. I did shoot in it, so I'll pop a picture or two up of me in this look. Interestingly, actually not interestingly, because the craftsmanship is always going to be good with Balenciaga, in my opinion, this oversized sweater that I have on is just, it works just fine here, right? Like, it doesn't look bulky the same way that it did in my Hype sort of tweed jacket. This fits very, very well, very comfortable. I mean, like I said, I feel like royalty in this thing, and I think it has a lot to do with the colorway. Like, this color is stunning. It matches my skin, my skin tone. I think it will do the same for a lot of people, but the construction on it is amazing. Like double-breasted, so you start here and then go there, and then it creates an instant waistline because right here the sides are kind of cinched in. This style also comes in just like a regular blazer, but if you are looking for this coat, Balenciaga does have an outlet out in Cabazon between San Diego and Palm Springs. Did I say Palm Beach earlier? I feel like I did. I meant Palm Springs. It's out there. You too can have one of these. Yeah, girl. Yes, I thought the same thing. I bought this coat from Topshop 2 years ago on a whim. I saw it, I fell in love with the color. I thought it was just gonna be the greatest thing, and I'm so glad I purchased it. Also, double-breasted look. I never wear it fully closed. I usually wear it just open or over my shoulders because it's like a real like boss chick like look, you know, when you just layer it over your shoulder. This is actually a longer coat, goes past my knees. I can't remember what I paid for it. Like I said, it was on sale a couple weeks ago. This is a size medium. Actually, let me confirm. Just because I know that they have this coat in different variations. Like, they do it every year, just in different colorways. This is a size 8 from Topshop. I recently saw something very comparable to this at Amazon. and I sent my friend the link. So if it's still available, I'll link it below as well. But it was less than $100. I initially ordered this coat in a size 10 and it was just way too big. This is like the throw it over the shoulder boss look I'm talking about. I initially ordered in a size 10 and then I was like, way too big. Even with the sweater, it just was giving me oversized, and that's not the look that I was looking for with this particular jacket. But now the size 8 fits. I've worn it a couple times. I've shot in it a couple times. I'll pop up some pictures so that you guys can see like what it looks like. But I think besides the color and the comfort of it, I really was drawn to the coat because of the color. Weight wise, it's very light. When I travel with it, I keep it on my person just because y'all know planes be cold. So I just rather have it that way, and I don't want it to wrinkle. But like I said, I mean, it's a very basic coat, but it's the color, like it's the color scheme for me. I love this. If I had something like this in like a pink, like a nice fuchsia, that would like probably finish out my coat collection there. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right, let's get to the last coat up. Is my all-time favorite puffer coat from none other than Target. I got this at Target. I was going into Target to return something else, and I always kind of like peruse the little, you know, ladies who what wear line, because they really have dope stuff. So I saw this and I was like, huh, that's really nice. It was the only one there, so I'm assuming it was an internet return. After I purchased it, I did go back online and see it, and yeah, this baby is a stunner. Like, she is so comfortable, very lightweight. This gives me like Aspen, Denver, you know, all of that. Size medium large, so it comes small medium, medium large, large extra large. The price point was $79.99, and I bought this actually right before COVID got crazy. So I want to say I bought this at the beginning of March when outside was still open, and I don't know. Interestingly, it was not on sale, and I'm confused by that because typically most winter items are, you know, they start going on sale when spring hits, but this was still full price. And I stalked Target.com for like a couple weeks, but it still didn't go on sale, and then I forgot about it because life happened, right? So yeah, very lightweight. She makes a little bit of noise, but that's to be expected with puffer coats. That's just kind of, you know, the lay of the land. Long, hits me right above the ankle, so this is the longest out of all the jackets that I have. I mean, I would show y'all, but it's a coat, right? You know where it lands and how it lands. It has a zipper closure and then snap buttons, so you're protected twice protected, I guess I should say. Real pockets. The only thing I don't love about this is that it's so big, right? You end up looking like the Pillsbury Doughboy. So what I tend to do with my puffer coats is wear them belted, so that way it creates a waistline. It gives me a little bit more definition. It looks a little bit more feminine. I had a old puffer coat, a black one. I'll see if I can find a picture that I used to love because it came with an already installed, like a belt was inside of it, so that it just cinched you, and it had this like big gold brass detail. I've outgrown that coat. It is no longer with us. I think I donated it to somebody, I don't even know. But yeah, so that's the only thing about puffer coats that I would say. It's like, sometimes the sizing isn't right, so yeah. But that's it, y'all, for my winter coat collection. I do have some other coats up here. I'm sure you guys can see them. I'm not featuring those because they're not part of the winter coat collection, but come back for spring and they'll be here. I appreciate y'all so much for watching. I will see y'all when? Tomorrow, because this is Vlogmas.